Today, if you search on Google, you will find millions of books on parenting and how to raise children. And yet, why is that our children are in the all-time low of their physical and mental well-being? In traditional societies, or even in our grandparents' time, there were hardly any material available. Nobody ever read a book on parenting, and yet they were capable of growing healthy and happy children. Life bestows every child with all the tools and processes required to sustain life. They are capable. And life also gives each one of us the parenting instinct, and yet we fail to harness that parenting instinct inside of us, and we look for expert advices outside. In natural learning system, a child is complete and capable, intelligent and creative to learn about the context, about the world around them. Child also imbibes the behavior, the habits and the values from the context. That's where the most important part of parenting comes. And because parents are the people that they are getting most exposed to, children end up imbibing parents. If you really look at yourself, you can see a very strong component of your parents in you. And that's true for every child. Every child has a very strong imprint of their parents. Simply put, what it really means is that if you are fearful, your child is going to learn fear. If you are aggressive, you are going to teach your child to be aggressive. If you are sensitive and loving, your child is going to learn to be sensitive and loving. Thus, the only sure way to impart a quality to your children is to actually get that quality in yourself first. The only way to change children is to change yourself. Now, of course, changing ourselves is not an easy task, and most of us are very happy in our own comfort zones, and we resist change. And this is the reason that we are always looking out for easy tricks. And of course, that's why there's an entire industry now which is full of experts telling you how to train your children, how to modify their behavior. But someday we need to wake up to this reality that it does not matter how many tips and tricks we play with the children are going to only learn who we are. They're going to imbibe who we are. Someday we need to accept this reality that children imitate adults around them. And it's the question that we need to ask ourselves is that, are we worthy of their imitation?